Welcome to the stream! It's yours truly, the illustrious man of Chris Hashimoto. And today we are playing Genshin Impact. As you can see, I am PNG-tuber today because YouTube Studio and Genshin Impact don't play nice together. But yeah. Hello! We're doing things today. Let me change my graphics quality a little bit. Just to make everything like a little bit better. Hi, how's everyone doing? I'm a little bit low energy, I feel like, today, but we'll make it work. It's okay. How do I? Okay, set this to like low, and then we'll set this FPS 60, and that's probably good. That's a little bit better. All right. I think you are a Linny main. I mean, I don't know. This is Linny, right? I don't know. I have Linny. I'm pretty proud of him. I mean, here we go. I have a pretty good Linny team. Yeah, PNG Curse Jump Scare. Boo! I'm PNG tuber today. Hold on, wait. Boo! Wait. Wait, hold on, I messed up. Hold on, wait. Doesn't see that. Boo! Alright, there we go. But yeah, Genshin and VTube Studio don't like to play nice together, so I'm doing this today. But yeah. There we go. Oh, I deployed him. Hello. But yeah. Let's go with like a party, like a, here. Let's go with this for today. Why not? More of a story quest team. But yeah, we're gonna go back to prison. So last time on Genshin Impact, we're going through the story quest, so we went to prison. Yeah. We went to the Fortress of Meripedes. Yeah, the Fortress of Meripedes. But under what was it? What? Rise? No, not Rise. New Roulette's request to infiltrate and see what the fuck happened to Child. And then we met Linny for some reason. For some reason, Linny's here. But yeah. What are we doing next? Yeah, but that's what we're doing today. I'm just gonna continue the story quest a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit more chill today, but yeah. Because it's just sort of like listening to the story. View the safety objectives. Okay, so I have to in one shift apply for continuous shift while working at Greenville. So I gotta go to work a shift. Gather information. While working the morning. So I gotta go work the morning shift. Wherever that is, I don't remember. I guess I'll just go to the objective markers, I don't know. I gotta look for a bit to speed run shower. Hope you're having a good time. You're having fun with the quest. Hi, Ellie. Welcome. I'm having fun so far. But we saw Linny, and yeah. Now we're going. It's Amber time. Oh, hi. Hi, Lynette. I swear to God, don't.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
I'm sorry, Linny. Lynette, you said reward coupons when it's supposed to be, credit coupons. You said credit coupons, but it says reward coupons. I don't know what you're telling me. I'm kidding. I swear to God, don't Linny and Lynette stick out like a sore thumb? Like, there's no way anyone looks at them, this magician duo, and they're like, oh yeah, they look like prisoners.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
At least she's honest.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Ooh. Linny for the win. Hog, Linny.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Oh, she's looking directly at the camera. She's talking to you guys, chat. She's talking to me and you guys.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so
No one's
nice
interesting.
of you, Lynette.
Apparently.
I'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Yeah. Thanks, Lynette. Oh, for credit coupons for use during the investigation. Only during the investigation. No other time are we allowed to use them. Got it? Can't waste them. I think I look at me as if I'm crazy if I jump off. Like, I jump off and like friggin', I don't know. There we go. Also, since we're working together with Lenny and Lynette, I put them in the party. There we go.
Prepare
Lenny.
to be amazed.
Prepare to be amazed. Look at these. Look at
Time
these.
for afternoon tea.
Look at these intros. Alright, let's put them in the party with Traveler and Amber.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
And don't worry about it.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I
mean, he looks pretty strong.
well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Don't say you want to be stepped on. Don't say that. Do not say that you want to be stepped on like a bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Smart and capable person. Alright.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Also, I forgot to make my live tweet. Let's do that right now. Live now. Rather than not do anything suspicious so they don't suspect you're a phantom thief. You know what? I feel like if I act more like a criminal, I'll blend in, right? Don't I blend in more if I act more like a criminal? Like... Never let. There we go. Alright. Retweeted. There we go. I made my live tweet. I feel like I just act... I feel like I just blend in more if I act more suspicious. And therefore, I should just act like the Phantom Thief, right? I should just act like my alter persona. So I gotta go down. Can I go down again? But don't do anything stupid. I'll be fine. I know my way around. I know how to deal with criminals. Alright, so I gotta go over here. Oh wait, I can use Lynette to run. Let's go, Lynette!
Step on up. Surprise!
Go! Run. Oh yeah, I just have a gun. I have like a water gun. Hydro Traveler, I guess. I do not have good artifacts on Hydro Traveler right now. He's spec'd out to be Dendro Traveler, but I just switched him to Hydro for this. So, I mean, like, he's gonna be weak, but I mean, at least we can apply Hydro probably. Amber, though. Hello, Amber. How do you feel about being in prison, Amber? She probably doesn't think anything about it. You know what? If Amber was in prison, she'd probably become head, like, the queen of the prison. Honestly, she's girl boss enough to do that. Hello, Deacon.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember my name.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Wow. What a great, wow. I knew dapping up my man in front of Nervalette was a good idea.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, come on, you didn't have to do that. Wow. Alright, then. Thanks, I guess. I'll walk on with the clues. Now I gotta go all the way back up. Which is this one. Now what? Don't tell me we're just going back to our room. We might just be going back to our room. Alright, let's go. There we go. We are just going back to our room. Did Lenny leave us another? Did Lenny leave us another?
Oh,
Another
you
card?
want to stop investigating and go rest?
What the game telling me to do? Time for a
Okay,
rest.
you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
We have 45 days to investigate. We have plenty of time. As long as we use our time
Seems
properly.
we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Is this gonna be the gameplay loop? Where like, I guess this is the gameplay loop where we like investigate for a day, rest, and then investigate for another day.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Let's think of it as a good thing. So, Paimon, if you like get arrested, then you know how to survive in prison.
What do you have planned for us?
Okay, so work the morning shift. We gotta go work the morning shift. Let's go work in the production zone.
Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Hey, didn't they say something bad happens if you work 3 days in a row? I guess it's time to work 3 days in a row! If something bad happens
Look
today,
who decided
we're
to
ready for
show
it.
up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Possible. I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working
Oh?
days.
What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Yeah! We want to test our limits, right.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Yeah! Something wrong happening? What was that? Why did you look at us like that? Oh, are we just doing 3 days of work? Hit it!
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
You just have to hit the machine, don't we? Not that bad. Uh-oh. 3rd day.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Lunchtime for Paimon! Paimon is not... Wow. Look at him, he's just shaking his head like, I shouldn't have done that. Arrival at the Keep-On Cafeteria. Did I hear a chest? I think I heard a treasure chest.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
I said in the description, Paimon is not going to survive prison.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
Just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But
Good
it
things.
doesn't seem like
Maybe.
anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Get your hopes up.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
I mean, these aren't actually the most scientific minds down here. I don't imagine that stuff like that would have really...
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
Doubt it.
Wait, what?
This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
What is it?
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
What's going on with this meat?
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Oh, we're missing before. Now our meals have the strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it.
Don't say it, don't say it! That's not true, that can't be
Hey,
true.
isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
Yeah, get over here.
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
What's up with this food?
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal?
Hasn't died
to
yet.
you?
Me too, I'm surprised she hasn't had a heart attack or a stroke.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
Oh my god, Paimon's screaming, I love that.
Ugh.
Screaming
What
after
should
him.
we do now?
That's such good.
Woolsey wouldn't
So
even
good,
give
I
us
love
the
that.
time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
It's like we'll have to investigate it ourselves.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
So we got another welfare meal. The strange meat. Strange welfare meal. The strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone.
What would you like to do
That's
this
weird.
afternoon?
We get some food. Let's get the clues we
Since
discovered.
we have time now,
Oh.
let's focus on investigating some
That's some
more.
like no. Isn't that an actual item in the game? Like strange meat. Yeah. Can't talk. Hi there. I'd like a welfare meal, please. For your meal. Yay! Welfare meal. Yay! We got a different one this time. As it's phrased, it's an element and surprise of risk. Fortune slip. What do we get? Suspicious Fontanian onion soup. And then we got a fortune slip. Luck is not here but elsewhere. Interesting. Wolseley. What do you sell here? You can get... Huh? Okay, well that's weird. We can get recipes from... Imagine getting your recipe from prison. Like, you're sitting down with your family, you make a meal and your friend's like, this is good food, what's the recipe? It's like, oh yeah, this recipe, I got it from prison. Imagine that. Okay, what now? How can I investigate for clues? It's time to do some investigation. So we gotta go downstairs. Why don't I just teleport? I have access to teleports for a reason. I think this is upstairs. Alright, let's go here. No, that's our room, I think. So, in that case, let's go back to down over. So, that would be... this? Yeah. Oh? This one? Okay, I can teleport here. Okay. This is further down. Huh. Alright. Let's just follow this, like, lead then. Is this the downward elevator? This one goes up. I can't follow that one. So this music goes hard. This music goes hard. Okay. How do I move down? Also, what's with this public thing in the center? Is that like maximum security? Let's see. How do I get down there? Can't like... No. Okay. Probably doesn't die by the end of this thing, riot. I don't know, man. There's a pretty good chance that she actually does, but don't manifest it. Okay, I need to find... Okay, there's the elevator going downwards. This is where I need to go, right? We need to go downwards. Okay, let's go down. Go to the production zone. Here we go! Here we go! I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot the walls with my water gun. Water jet! Production zone. Ooh, boy. It's supposed to be Gardamex, huh? For the objective in this area. Siegeween! Hello, Siegeween. Hello, little Melusine girl.
Siegeween? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Also, I read up on Siegeween. Apparently, she's like a...
Paimon?
Apparently, she's a regular-ass Melusine. But for some unknown reason, she looks like a human. So this is really just a case of Hoyoverse being lazy and wanting to make a Melusine playable character, but not wanting to make like an actual Melusine like model playable. So they just made it a tiny human girl and then just like tried to write it off, which I think is a little bit lazy, but sure.
Everyone's usually busy around now.
Oh, interesting.
And we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Hmm.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's
People's
really
members?
worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
That's a little bit.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Yeah, my reaction exactly, Paimon. And you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as a head nurse.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yeah, she looks really weird for a Melazine
Yes.
though.
Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
Thank you, very
Take
wholesome
care of your
Melazine.
body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard.
Speaking of which, we'd like you to look at
Definitely
something.
take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. Can we get her to look at the food we got and tell her and see if like there's anything wrong with it? Find an opportunity to look around and collect clues regarding the strange meat. I want to look around a bit, see if I can find. It says 1 out of 3, right? So, I wonder if I can find more people to get clues about it. Alright, thanks for your time. Who could I possibly talk to? I don't know. Is Lynette somewhere? Minnie and Lynette? Can I find them somewhere and like talk to them and ask them about it? I really want to know what's up with the strange meat. Don't say it's people. Don't say that strange meat is people. Don't you dare. If Genshin Impact actually goes there, Jesus Christ. It's people. I haven't even watched that movie. Hello. Hello, Goncourt. Not a guard? They on stage. Much worse. A proper costume. Huh? Wait, so why is he cosplaying as one of the guards? What's the purpose of that? I don't understand. Alright. Let's see here. Wait. Huh? Why are you down here? Make strong opponents. And you are? Bodyguard. Why is a Sumeru guy from here? My employer? It's pretty obvious. Oh. What am I gonna do? Take part in the pancreation matches when I can. Keep active. Not to scratch my itch, nowhere near enough. Huh. About versus Murphy. Yeah, outside of the arena. There are hardly any monsters nearby. These fists and feet to good use. Why is he here? Alright, well. Do you really need a bodyguard in prison? Yeah, I guess you do. I wonder if, like, if there's like any women that like go into the pancreation ring and like punch the shit out of guys. That'd be awesome. Hi.
In the eyes of His Grace, I'm probably...
Okay, you got nothing important to say. You guys? No? Alright. Okay. Well, I guess we just go back up then. There are no clues to be had. Unless I just keep running around and running something. Huh. Oh, hey. What is this thing anyways?
Over here.
No? Okay. No, see it doesn't anything.
What should we do for our next performance?
Our next performance. So are you like... I guess he really is just like a performance guy, huh? Also, I just ran in a big circle. Pancration ring? Let's see what's up over here. Oh. Can I even... Yes, I can. Alright, let's see what's up in the pancration matches. See what's up in the fight ring. Let's go check out Fight Club. See what's up with Fight Club. Yeah. Hello. Fight Club. Fight Club. Pancration ring host. Respect. Very healthy sport. That's me. You really lose out by being the host. Sure, you get the best seat in the house, but do you really think I just want to be watching? I want to get in the ring too and go head to head with the best opponents. I don't know if that's a... Dude, you need to be in good shape so you can actually run the place. Yeah, it does seem to lack a bit of theatricality. Yeah, which hand-to-hand combat only has so much in the first place. I'll have to come up with some other limitations. Interesting. Respect. Or just a Meripede. Way more it's more my speed than Fleuve Cendre's. But I just prefer it here. No matter how you look at it, the Fleuve Cendre, I can't pronounce that. This doesn't have any arenas as big as this one. So you choose to stay in prison. Got it. Okay. Busting off. Action is a great form of exercise. Yeah, punching the shit out of your friends. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. And if I step in, I mean, if you want, if you got a glass jaw. Also, hi, Darkest, welcome. If you can handle it, I guess. Okay, so I guess we just go back to our room then. So, yeah, where's the cleat? I don't have cleat. Don't say that to me. I don't have cleat. It's not like I need her. I have Amber. All right. Let's see here. Hello there. Oh, he's immune to water bullets. Apparently. They're immune to water bullets. I can't talk. It just phases right through him. Doctor. Interesting. Right. Oh, I can't show the strange meat to him. The biggest crime of them all. I don't need cleat. It's fine.
If I were you, I'd make the most of my time here. You might not believe me, but I can promise you that you'll miss this place once you're out.
Really? Hi, Bergman. Welcome. I work with what I got. That's what makes me a good thief. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh? Who are you?
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
What's up?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Did you pull for Farina? I don't really need her, but I pulled for Charlotte, so...
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where is Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
I already found her. She was in the... She went to the thing. Always after during lunch?
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
She just went to the... She just went to go watch people go.
Forget it.
I already found her.
I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
We already found Siegeween, so... My Pokemon characters, I forgot to completely play Genshin. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail a bit, yeah. Okay. So... what's up in here? I don't know, I only have 5 wishes right now, so... I ain't getting her.
There's something here! Looks like a research notebook.
Oh?
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween?
Huh?
He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick.
I think my bank account's sad. Just don't spend money.
Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
And he wants to give a gift to Siege Wing?
Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Why don't you check looking through his notes?
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
I was just taking about it. We're just gonna take it from him. Who knows who it was? Look for clues. So now what? Did everything. Oh, hello there. Who are you? A letter? Married to anyone? Joint guarantors. Limited manpower. Resources not allocated at random. God, thanks. Mention it. I'm gonna spend my money for making amazing new characters that I gush over. Be sure to gotcha responsibly. What Ren said. Make sure you play gotcha games that very responsibly. Oh yeah, the infirmary. Go. Sit. Now I am the head doctor. Honestly, I don't really like. I don't know. When it comes to gotcha games. Actually, speaking of gotcha games, should I play Reverse 1999? I've seen it like online. I think it's pretty cool. Should I play it? I could play it on stream if you guys wanted. The new Honkai character is amazing. $3 spent. Oh, well spent. I just see your voice. You mean Topaz? Oh, yeah, are we talking about Honkai Star Rail or Honkai Impact 3rd? Look at me. I am the doctor now. Exactly. Yeah. I am the doctor now. What do you guys think I would do as a doctor? I would not say people's origins. That's a bit too much for me. Star Rail? Oh yeah, Topaz. Honestly, I skipped her. I got Sela instead. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with Sela. I think she's cool. Although I haven't even done the newest, like story quest for Honkai Star Rail yet. Maybe I should.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Yeah. It's time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at...
Yeah. I've been seeing people like a lot of like Topaz stuff online though. I don't know.
We got some
like a lot of MMDs for some reason.
meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child. And also, I don't think that strange meat could have just been a coincidence.
Really?
Hmm.
And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Also, my favorite Honkai Star Rail character is March 7th. I don't know, man. As soon as I saw her, as soon as I got her, I realized she was the first character, like the first free-to-play character you
Paimon
get.
doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
Yeah, I realized that she was like not only is she like the first character you get, she's also a bow character, just like Amber. She's 4-star, and I was like, I need her. I was like, I love her already. She's like Amber. Nami's a pain, so I just love for Topaz. Wait, don't they come together? Don't Nami and Topaz come together? What are you talking about?
What do you have planned for us?
We have planned for us. Oh, I guess we're going to the pancreation room. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. Yeah. Any more clues we found here? Should work at the production more zone office. Work in the production
After
zone.
working here so long,
Wait.
we're really starting to get the hang of it.
So the game didn't even let me skip? Huh? The game gave me the option to skip work, but they told me to go anyways? Are you kidding me?
But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm good. Let's just see if there's any really easy ones.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
But thou must. Game was like, but thou must! I insisteth! You play with Grainville to do some simple processing tasks. Get some credit coupons without breaking a sweat. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. I keep hearing like the chest noises.
just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up.
You mean it's a regular meal
What
set?
would you like to do this afternoon?
Go to the pancration ring.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancration ring.
I guess we're gonna go beat some people up. Alright, Paimon, you better cover your little eyes. We don't want you to get scarred for life for the atrocities we're about to commit over there. Wait, did they come together? My bad. I think that one girl, I can't remember her name. Sela? Yeah, Topaz and Nami. Like, Topaz is the girl with the white hair and the red highlights. And then Nami is her warp charter pet. Wohua is the one that took up the Antonio. Hold it up, get here. Wait, Wohua? Wait, isn't she on 1.5? 1.5 isn't out yet, is it? Doesn't it come out next Tuesday? Eh? Huh? No, she comes out on Tuesday, doesn't she? Because that's when the 1.5 update comes out. Huh? Did I miss the new update or something? Did that come out like a couple days early? Am I dumb? Hi! Oh wait, did I miss something? Hello there, who are you?
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
Are you kidding
I
me?
don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
What if I just don't use my my elemental powers?
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength.
Oh.
And you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Sure, I guess.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
I'll give it a
Okay,
try.
great. Let me walk you through the rules.
Really? They couldn't... We're so strong they wouldn't even let us fight other
The targets in
NPCs?
front of you
Wow.
will pop up one after another.
We're playing Whack-A-Mole, aren't we?
You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up.
Oh, we're playing Simon
If you can
Says.
complete a few rounds in a row with
Why
no
is every
mistakes,
game
then
nowadays
you'll
just-
win credit coupons.
Just like... Why is every game just Simon Says now? What the heck?
But the second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
What's your favorite Genshin character? Amber.
Thanks for your
100%
patronage,
Amber.
mate. Now, let the game begin.
Did you say mate to me? I'll say that to me. Alright. Okay, so we have to attack them in the order that they came up. Okay. Oh, it's Amber time. Let's do this.
Okay, do your best to hit the
1,
targets, just
2,
like Colin said.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting them, but sure. Amber was my last guess. What are you talking about? Have you seen me play Amber? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, wait, hold on. 2. 3. Well, huh? Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I missed? But that missed, huh? Don't tell me it missed.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated.
I just shot them with a bow.
Well, I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
What do you mean my strength? All I do is play Simon Says. Is that the strength of my brain?
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you?
Why would I want to do that?
Just go
That-
talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Can I support Little Mac?
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Alright then.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
I'm very fond of this man's games. I mean, eh.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Some sort of rule here.
What?
Ooh.
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Hidden rules, that's what they called it, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid.
Boy, I'm going to be here for 45 days and then I'm going to leave. I'm not going to be a long-term business partner for you.
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Oh?
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
Looks like he's in a good... He looks like he'd be a good phantom thief. Nah, not really.
What do you mean by something
Maybe, but,
bad will happen?
He seems to... I mean, I don't know.
How would I know?
Nah.
Not like
He's
I'm
the kind
stupid enough to do that.
Doesn't seem athletic enough to do it.
But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power.
Masked boxer?
None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
Really?
However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight.
Oh?
And after that,
like a luchador?
he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers.
Sure.
But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
I guess, maybe.
In his eyes, supporting both boxers
having
in
a
a match
monocle.
would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
You know anything about him?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
This is a... Wait, hold on. This is a prison with closed walls. You're telling me that no one had the idea to follow him and see if he ever took off his mask?
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Oh! Oh, right! Wait, Child has a mask! Huh. Thank you very much for the information.
We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Look, I'm strong. I'd take it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Venture, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
He's onto you. No, he's not. He doesn't know anything.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Sure! Sounds like all these stories seem to revolve around Child for some reason. Migration and ring and return to the dormitories. Wait, how did they allow a fucking child
Looks like we won't
into the
get a
ring,
chance to sleep
but
in
not
as long
us?
as we're here. Let's
Whatever,
get to
it's
bed
fine.
early.
Alright. Yeah, how did they let Child in the ring, but not us? Like, there's no way.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today.
Oh?
What do you have planned for us?
I guess you gotta work in the
After
direction
working
zone.
here so, but doing the same thing all the time.
There's any really easy
Yeah,
work.
it's good.
Alright. Hi, Primrose, welcome! Not breaking a sweat. I'm always standing over here. Yeah. I mean, I could just, like, skip work, but I guess I don't. I think the game stopped me from spending coupons, so I would have enough.
Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Go to the pancration match.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Probably. I wanted to let out some steam. If there's any strong opponents. Alright, bring it on.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Why does it sound like... What, that one guy from... The Emperor's New Groove? Like, oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Demon Horde.
Those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
It's just like a horde of like.
Super weird.
It's a horde of like freaking hilly-trolls versus some guy, versus a pro WWE wrestler. Kronk, yeah, Kronk, it's him. Doesn't he kind of sound like Kronk? I work tomorrow, so I'll be able to watch later stream. Hey, thank you. Yeah, he sounds like Kronk, right?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though the Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Shut up and take my money. Sounds like the B-movie boyfriend to me. Oh, okay. I haven't actually watched the B-movie. He sounds a little bit like Kronk, but not as like exaggerated.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Bedtime. It's party time. So if you could be in Mission Honkai Star Rail as a playable character, I would pick probably Lenny.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
It better not be a bomb.
Next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
I hope it better not be a pipe bomb.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything.
Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
Or...
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Yeah, Paimon, that's a good idea.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
She's panicking. It doesn't seem especially scary, but it's only a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay?
Coincidence?
Let Paimon take a peek too.
Huh?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Remember it has that a box went missing. Liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood. Wait.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
I give it a taste. You want to give it a sniff?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Oh, that's adorable. I like her little yawn from earlier. We'll have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on
This
this
seems
one,
like
okay?
this has gotta be a coincidence, right? Violating the hidden rules. There's no way they just gave us a bottle of blood. There's no fucking way. There's no way that game would go. The game would go there.
What do you have planned for us?
Investigate the clues discovered.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Alright. Also, I feel like I kind of have to like not skip work apparently. But the game has something. There's something very specific the game wants me to do. Also, if I was a Genshin character, I would probably be Lenny. Although I'd probably also just be my own character without a vision. So I'd be a treasure hoarder. No, I would. I would not be a treasure hoarder. That was a random thought. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Down here. Look out below! Ah! And they weren't even phased. Okay, Jesus. Wow.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Oh?
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
So he doesn't.
Then what are you
So
doing
he doesn't look like a criminal,
here?
but Lenny and Lynette look like criminals?
Anxious about something.
I mean, they are criminals, but not like, not like these
I'm
criminals.
a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaco? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
The
But
overworld.
as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Wow. Wow. Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
That's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
You know what? It actually is kind of like, it's kind of a dick
The
move.
head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
How are you gonna get out? He doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Because only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons will spend them on Fontaine. I mean, I guess. I mean, like, you don't spend them on, like, luxuries, I suppose. Fontaine is a luxury, so... If you really don't need the luxury. Yeah, I guess you just don't get the luxury of spending them or something like that. I don't know. It's like we work hard down here. Fonta is just a luxury. We don't need that shit. Oh, Lenny. Practice your magic tricks. Okay. Where are we going? We're going back to the plant creation match? Hello there. Okay, nope. Not you. Bro, here was this.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Oh, so don't tell me this bottle is literally just isn't like a blood colored bottle. It's just like strawberry flavored Fanta, right? Is that what this is?
Okay.
Is it strawberry
If someone
Fanta?
catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Fredo, we're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here.
Yeah, we can't commit 2 crimes.
Without assistance from the
Same
Fontaine
time.
Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns.
Does everything come from the Fontaine Research Institute? You can't do anything on your
We have
own?
no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will
Sometimes
adjust
three
the
crimes
direction
you
of
do.
future
True.
development according
True.
to feedback.
It's
We've
impossible
decided
apparently to
to
commit
only
2 crimes
conduct
to be
closed,
convicted of 2
small-scale
crimes.
trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
Yeah, no, so we just got some strawberry some strawberry Fanta. That's all we got.
These papers back where
That's
we
what
found
that
them, make
that's
it
what
look
that
like nobody
bottle
went through
was.
them. Okay, good.
An as yet unnamed and unpackaged product. They couldn't even give it a placeholder name like strawberry Fanta or like friggin' I don't know, like what would they name it? Like Project Red? Fucking literally anything? It's gonna send it out on like unnamed packages. That's suspicious as hell. All right, well let's go, I guess. Oh, hello there.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the content.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
What kind of question is that?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you'd ever ask those questions, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
Yeah.
Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Something like that.
Even if we
We're actually government
like
workers,
everybody
apparently.
else, it's not like we could hope to earn any
Working for the
coupons.
government, but I can't tell you that.
When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Wait, hold on a minute. Give me a break. Hold on, wait. So, wait. So you're telling me that in-universe Fanta, aka the in-universe Coca-Cola company, is the one sponsoring fights? Is the one sponsoring the Fight Club in prison? Are you kidding me? Huh? Why?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the fortress of Meropide.
Also, how big is your like market, like what? How big is the market in like, no, how big is your like consumer base that you think that like reaching out to a prison for like a collaboration is a good idea? Like, huh? How many people do you think are in prison that is like, oh yeah, this will be a good consumer base? Like, huh? What kind of market is it? Okay, whatever. I have so many questions.
Anyway, you try and take extra.
And why are
good
they
care
the
of
ones that are
yourself
sponsoring
these
the
next
fight
few days,
ring,
you hear?
the fight club, huh? Fanta company has sponsored it. Huh? But like, why though? Why is in-universe Coca-Cola company the one sponsoring the fight ring? I have so many questions, and none of them are being answered. I don't. What? Why? Alright, well, it's welfare meal time.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
Yeah. On the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
Uh-huh. Let's do it.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Don't we have access to our Serenity pot? Can't we do our own
What would
cooking
you
anything we
like to
want?
do this afternoon?
What should we do? Let's go investigate. This projection is a pancreation ring. I guess... The pancreation ring?
Seems you're really getting the hang of things at the Pancration Ring now. But just playing the same game over and over? It's getting kinda tiring. Yeah, why don't we have Collins lower the difficulty a little? You know, so we can just breeze through each level.
What's the point of the game then? Huh? I don't really understand. You easily clear the challenge. Huh.
A mysterious
Are we there to
box,
go get a...
a bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it.
What is this gameplay
Yes,
loop?
Traveler?
Yeah, got something.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us
What the
nowhere.
heck are we doing
Well-
anyways?
Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Trap.
What is this gameplay loop? It's like managing your time. It's like, I don't even understand. It's like the escapists, maybe? It's like we're playing the escapists, but in Genshin Impact. Gauge objectives complete.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Yeah, I
We
think
better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
let's keep our shifts so we can go investigate.
Let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
What was that? What's it called? Fortress Corner Society's rules. Alright then. That was weird. You asking out for clues. Alright, let's go. Also, what's this? Oh, hey! Great. The commissions are done. Forgot, we can do commissions. We can do like the Archon quest now to do our commission. That is very convenient for me. Hi, Kurt. Hello, Riding Sonic. Welcome.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Also, it has dawned on me that me and Plum greet new viewers the same way, or entering viewers were like, "Hi, welcome." I don't know, I just happened, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Vidoc. Poppin'.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work.
Hello, very suspicious man.
Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Are you the true mastermind?
Impressive. Very impressive.
I like your tone of voice, mister.
Now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
What do you mean?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
Yeah!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Like what? Tell me. Coward. I don't know why I said that into the microphone. I just felt like it. Nothing going on with that. I suppose you could say, "Well, howdy, friend. What brings you to the stream?" True, I could, but howdy isn't my thing. I'm not Southern. I'm a Los Angeles kid. I'm a city kid.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Oh?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
He's trying to scare us.
But what's even
Hi, Paimon.
scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the
I don't know, I just don't say howdy.
remains, they have ways
Howdy
to
isn't my
transform
thing.
them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Has he transformed into other forms?
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
There's no chance that we saw wasn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, as if you know the truth.
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Huh. Alright, then sure.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
That's surprisingly poetic for you, Paimon. Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals can take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
The truth is, there's just nonsense here. Let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
I don't know. There's axe. That's some honest. Yeah. It's like, yeah, do you really think some cannibals can take me to a fight? I've defeated... How many is that? 1, 2, 3... 3.5? Like, 3 or 4 gods, depending on how you see it. Yeah, Traveler has at this point in the story, Traveler has defeated 3 or 4 gods. I think we're pretty fine. Also, let's switch up my my build right now, because why not? Let's like steal some artifacts from people. Hide your damage bonus. Let's get out. Let's get. Yeah. Let's grab this. Let's grab. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see here. Yes, you. You. You, and you. Alright, we'll roll with this. There we go. Yeah, roll with that. You've beaten gods and mastered the sword. Can't avoid nothing. Yeah, with a dull blade, no less. They ain't got shit on me.
Vidok isn't here, but the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
What's up with you guys?
Just stay away from me.
Huh? Alright, that...
What?
Weirdo.
What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Saying stuff like what? What did I say to you?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
I just walked up to you guys, didn't say a dang thing. They seem all, like...
Their attitude
shove
sure
off
is
you, I guess.
suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Could just be really bad actors.
This is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Now, well, they got nothing on me. Or my Amber. Go, Baron Buddy! Yeah! Get him, Baron Buddy! Dance! Oh, well, there he goes. Yeah. I've defeated, like, 3 or 4 gods, right? Because... I don't know, do the dragons count as gods? Because if dragons count as gods, then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Like 6? 6 gods? Probably 7 if you count Osial's wife. Yeah, so we beat like a god and his wife, so we're both gods. So yeah, that's like 6 or 7. If you don't count dragons as gods, then that's like 4. That's like 3 or 4. But still, that's still way more gods than you've beaten. So yeah, Traveler's pretty strong. I wouldn't fuck with him if I were you. Look at me. Look at me. I am the god now. Also, by the way, Amber and Venti have like the same. So Venti is the god of wind, right? So this man right here. This is the god of wind. And he has like the power of flight and everything, right? Amber and Venti have the same like utility passive, which is reducing your gliding stamina consumption by 20%. So I am convinced that if Venti was a regular ass human and not a god, then Amber would be a better like glider than would be better at flying than Venti is. That's my headcanon. Also, hi Vantiku, welcome.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Shut up, dude.
We just want to ask you a simple question.
Also, could you really call that face right there, Paimon's face, a criminal?
Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
Yeah, sometimes we hear strange voices.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
You just say deal with it.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
Huh.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
I don't know.
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Thank you for handling that in a very professional way, Fielding. We appreciate you.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
Paimon, we got time added to our sentences.
Left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the candles were active, but it could also be nothing. The pipes being cleaned.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason to find out the truth for ourselves.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Don't worry, Paimon, this is my specialty. In real life, not in game. I don't know, I feel like in real life, I'm just like really good at being naturally stealthy. I don't know why, but even though like my hair is like dyed blue, like not like all of it, but like I have like some like blue highlights, and like I don't know, I dress like a lot of people say that I dress like an anime character.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
But somehow it seems like I always blend in somehow. I guess it's called like, what is it? Like hiding in plain sight? I don't know. I just feel like I am good at sneaking up on people for some reason. Just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, we'll be allowed before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Look, I'm dozing off.
Traveler, did you fall asleep already?
Uh-oh. I'm falling asleep at the moment. That can't be good. His vision! Watch some pipe cleaning. Yeah, she's gonna... We're gonna have Mario. Mario's gonna do shit. We're seeing stuff from Child's point of view. What's he running from? He's going stealth mode right now. Look at him go. Oh? Go, child, run! Is he making a break for it? Huh. So he met up with those 3 while he was in prison. And he found a way out? Something is calling me, I have to go. Ooh! It's the narwhal! Bye-bye!
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Awake. I got a vision. I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Child escaped by the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Paimon, there are no doors. You should be a little bit quieter about that. Alright. Time to go! Do it. Can we take them out? The power of Linny and Lynette. The power of our snipers. Where the rumored pipes are. We better not get caught. That's where we're going? Okay. Let's have to not get caught.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Yeah, we should not step on these, like, come on. Jump! Jump! Fly across. There we go. Aw, hell no. Whoa. I ain't going that way. How'd you get over there? The guard over there. Yeah, I got an idea.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
There we go. Let's fly right past him. Go, Amber! Put that gliding champion title to good use. Alright, let's do it.
This should be the place.
Let's go. Go, Amber. So this is the pipe? Oh, this looks like, I don't know what this is. Is this normally closed? Something, I don't know. Yar.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh.
Yeah?
You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
I don't,
You
actually.
better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Not for the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All these rumors and cannibals and hidden rules. Started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Do you know who you're challenging right now?
Scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
Something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Oh yeah, Child Tartaglia.
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity
One of the Fatui
secret.
Harbingers, yeah.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Something like that.
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that...
We're here to find him.
All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
In reality, we're only here. We only know that because of some strange circumstances. We basically became Child.
Those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Shush.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede.
Hmm? He give you a hard time
Here in the
back?
fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You can
Oh?
always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
Beating you up?
So eventually,
Is that what you mean?
we all decided to follow him.
Yeah, we all had to follow. Yeah, you can tell how amazing it was, even when he was punching the daylights out of me.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
Yeah.
So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. It sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
If anyone could do it, Child could do
But
it.
Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
I mean, it hasn't been that long since Child was last year, was it?
But it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
He's Child, he can handle it.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Except me.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
You take us there?
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Gotcha. That's so weird. I don't know, man. I think Child can handle himself, right? What do you guys think? He can probably handle himself. So there's only one exit here, I think.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Hey, I happen to...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
I mean, we can control the elements. We're probably fine.
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah.
Why can't I
We
investigate?
learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Let's go. I know a good diver. Oh. Probably Feminine, right? Alright, now we sleep.
Whew. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off.
Yeah!
You said you knew a diver. You were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes?
He was trying to get into the walls.
Not making our jobs
He
easier.
wanted to
that's
be
for
in their
sure.
walls.
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, Paimon's starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Bye-bye, Paimon. Ooh, Act 3 complete. By the way, is Paimon, like...
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
By the way, is Paimon earning, like, credit coupons too? Or am I the one earning it? And we're earning it for both of us? I don't know. Let's take the morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one
Card?
of Linny's cards!
Right, it's been a while since we've contacted him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Perfect!
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
As do we!
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
Hell yeah, Batman.
From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Unlike Paimon's wide awake. Let me check. Dog. It's making sure my chat isn't broken. Something that happens. Alright. Okay. Here we go. What do we get? Ooh. We got this. So I can check this now. Guide. Get this! Yay! Okay. Cataclysm's quickening? Does that mean that the cataclysm that's affecting Fontaine is gonna get faster? Also, why is my ping so high? My ping is like astronomically high right now. What's going on? Look at that. That's 244 ping. That feels like that's awful. Alright, let's do some investigation. So... Okay. So what floor are they on? It's all on the last floor. Alright, let's just drop down then. Ah! Alright, let's do it. What's up with y'all bitches?
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
It's eavesdrop.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh,
it's constantly yelling guy.
Or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
I don't buy that. He's constantly angry.
How cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
I don't like the sound of that.
What kind of filthy bilge water you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that.
Yeah, we don't want Noah's. We don't want like fucking the 40-day flood happening from Jesus, right? We don't need Noah's Ark.
Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Wow, they really just want to fight, huh?
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld.
I thought they called it
Speaking of
overworld and
which,
underworld.
I've never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
I think you're right. I think it's
That's true.
slang. I think it's their jargon. Alright. Here we go! It's over here. We're just gonna walk out on us. Leave. What's up with y'all? Also, we've seen Risley like once, by the way. I thought he's gonna have more of a purpose in the story. We've seen him like literally once.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
You just here to say hi?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
That means we should scram, right? Hey, looking at us like that.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Thanks, you guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? We're nice.
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Man, I love these two. The voice acting of these two. They sound like such a comedic duo, like a not comedic duo, like a dirty duo from like a cartoon. I love it. Their voices are great.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Oh, just a little mistake. Oopsies.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
I love their voices so much. It's so good. It's like they're from a cartoon. I love it.
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything.
The Bombshell
Bros.
Bros.
Our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
I love these guys. I love them already. I love this duo.
You two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Oh my, Archon, I'd love to know. Please tell me.
All this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Hey, at the most incredible welfare meal or something.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Oh yeah?
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Can we ask about the strange meat?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that.
But
Since
enough
you
about
like
that.
my cooking, I guess
It
that
wasn't
means
even-
we share similar tastes.
It wasn't even in the script, but I love it. It was
Listen
added on.
carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Everyone just winked at me. I'll be upset. He's a good fellow. Aw, yeah. I like these two already. I love Quisto and
Listen,
Lever.
kids,
They're my favorites
The
now.
power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
I love these two.
You've
so
already
much.
met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Alright then. Also, how did he get to be top dog? That's my question. Did he just do it through pure capitalism?
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
Really? No way.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often?
He could have a medical
If you
condition.
ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Oh? Quisto? Person in Jirio frequents the infirmary. I didn't even know
Speaking
that.
of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You
These
mean
two
he
love
hit a
gossip.
woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing
Paimon is
away, got into a
emergency
fight with a man, and she also
You know
got
what?
sent to the infirmary.
You think that's the rumor that's gonna go around?
Think
I'm
of it.
kidding.
I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Nah.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Uh-oh. The Jure had a conversation with a girl named Levine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I remember that too. Nah. I think they're overthinking it. Interesting. I'm not really one for gossip. How about you guys? I don't really like gossip that much. Not my cup of tea. Let's just climb on these pipes real quick. Don't mind me. Shortcut. Don't worry about me, guards. I'm not breaking the rules at all. I'm just giving the architecture good luck, I guess. Can't eat paimon. Where do I guess?
Hey, you over there?
Bolivar. What's up?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Can people down here play that game?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
I can take them.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
You know what? Sure.
All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Yeah, fight
Whether
in the
you're
game.
throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. so I came over to say hi.
Wait, so are we an international criminal? Am I chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
Man, Paimon is... I wonder how much work Paimon's voice actor, Karina Boettger, and the rest of the VAs from the other game, from the other languages too. I wonder how much like work they have to put in to carry the fucking dialogue in this game. Like Jesus Christ. What's your wanderer name? Mercury.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right then. Did you have anything specific in mind, or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yes, we have.
Did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Then we just met them. Me, Christo, and Lavaru.
Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Ow, what kind of crime did they commit to when they came down here?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Something about genius invocation TCP, I guess?
Did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Oh?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of respect that.
Ow, put some spec on his name. You know about info about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Luxium.
Not that I can think of. But I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Sure, why not? I'm down to duel.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Lenny.
Lenny.
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Yeah. Oh, good, we're right next to the production zone. How convenient. I mean, I have them right here with me, but we'll go actually meet them for real.
Surprise!
We're gonna meet them canonically, I guess. Oh, why is my ping so bad? Jesus Christ. Like 300 ping. Wow. My ping is awful. Go. Jump. My ping has just been getting worse over the course of the stream. Wow. Alright. So they're gonna be up there. Here, go this way. Okay. Where is the elevator? Over there. Okay. Dash!
Over here! Surprise!
There you go! And the net is like so useful for just being able to like dash like that. Okay. And here we go. And I'm out! I'm free! Gameplay tutorial, huh? What was that? Energy transfer terminal. I like more Lynette or Lenny. I like them both. I think they make a good pair. I think both of them. I like both of them together. They're inseparable. Yes? What you doing, boy?
Huh?
Hi. Looking at it. It's me.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
A little something, yeah.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell Tell him we found a boatload of information.
Hey.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
I'm gonna calm down a little bit there, Paimon. Summarize your findings and Lynn.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out.
Oh,
he
so
is a harbinger after all.
Hmm.
I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father.
True!
We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
The most important thing right now is to catch up with him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
You know who we mean.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Get him in here. Get my boy in here.
Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
We're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain.
What information did you
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
I thought fighting was our strong point. I thought beating gods was our strong point.
To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
How does he know that?
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
How good does he know? Man, you guys must really know the layout of this place, huh?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Sure.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
That is?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Also, he has given us no info. We gave him info, he
I
gave
won't
us
call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off.
Oh?
Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
You guys haven't met her?
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good. My best shot.
My apologies, I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger brother.
Really?
That's not a bad thing, right?
What if I'm the older brother?
All right, then we'll head out and
What if
start
I'm
making
older?
prep.
Let's go our separate ways
Cracks,
for now.
knuckles, and 500
Don't
years
forget,
old.
we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Yeah. How old was traveled anyways? Like, I don't know. So the approaching furry and the guys are just meandering around aimlessly. Not suspicious at all, Paimon.
Stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
Okay.
There seem to be several people inside.
These cameras are great. Hold on. Eavesdrop on them first. Hide in the corner and try your best to eavesdrop and kill them from using bits and pieces.
It's not impossible.
What are they talking about?
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
That could go badly. A foul-smelling potion? You once formed out the you drink. Don't act though. Please, goddamn.
Someone, please help! He's sick!
Wow, okay. That's not suspicious at all. Wow.
Whoa, are you okay?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground.
Instant knockout potion, haha. No, literally, not even like instant knockout. It's like you just take a whiff of like the food that's been on the back of your fridge for like 2 months. That's basically what just happened.
Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Wow, Paimon. She knows how to. If you know what, Paimon is only good at acting when it comes to drama. She can serve drama.
Please lie down over here.
Hurts.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Man. Really bad.
You can do it, traveler.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
That must be really bad. Hope I'm not so hope you get suspicious.
I see now.
Hmm?
My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
Yay!
Oh, that's good. But
I should have taken a sip.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please relax and take a deep breath.
More and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad.
And here?
I heard a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
Acting a bit over the top.
What about here? Does this hurt?
I can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
Yay! That's fine.
So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
Wow.
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, if this problem
Man, food poisoning is never good. Never a fun time.
Congratulations. The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Sure.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
Bye.
And she hopped away just like that.
Much more food than I imagined. Only 2 people left in the room. When Levine suggested one of those frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard before.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
I'm good. Not great. I've noticed he's looking my direction too.
His stomachache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
I mean, he's. I mean, if I'm well enough to walk, that's probably
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
Also, the only medic. Actually, I can't take that. I take that back. She's probably not the only medic.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Okay, I take it back.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though
Yeah.
they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
The little nerdy voice.
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Huh.
Are you two also sick?
we've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups and to pick up the medicines Miss Siegewien prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her...
Oh?
You could say she fancies herself as Miss Siegewien's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
A bit. Wow.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
What do you mean you are the primary reason I have heart palpitations? What is that supposed to mean? Your terrible relationship and only ran each other because they came here to pick up the meds at the same time. Outside of the two of them, this person's inside the room. All the files on the table and patient records. Well, there's a box. Can't check it out right now. I feel like that might be a bad idea to check out. Also, aren't that many furnishings in the wall? A movable hatch on the ground over there?
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
Paimon, the voice of reason.
But...
You mean but?
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Yeah, stop being the pessimist. Jesus. Perhaps it's my adventures until she's speaking, but isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? Hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
Why do they hate you
and
so much?
Same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Man, what a killjoy.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
Oh, you two really hate each other.
You
Jesus.
really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
Uh-huh.
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Siegewien should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you for looking after me.
No. It's nothing.
Yay!
Back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Siegewien.
Yay!
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Thank you. I don't know if it's that serious, but sure. Somebody gave a pill that Siegewien gave.
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Why? We walked in? I remember.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please.
Why did the
make
camera zoom in on
sure
our
to go to
eyes?
bed early
Like
after
she said something
taking them
weird.
tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon too.
Thanks.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
You're widely known as a
You
traveler,
made
sure.
quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
Answer them truthfully now, Paimon.
So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it.
Nope.
All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
We really have an option of what food we get down here, and also, why did you say base constitution like it's a base stat in like a video game? I mean, I guess this is a video game, but still.
Sure.
I guess I should try to take a nap, like you said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Sure. You're waiting from work, and until together you've been holding back all this time, overwhelm you at once. Pick up some hints of Paimon's conversation with Siege Week.
We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong.
Yeah.
So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, he'll recover soon.
Companion. That word brings forth a wave of comfort.
You're awake.
Oh. Ah! You're awake! You're finally awake! You must have... You're trying to cross the border. Just like... Oh my god, I can't. Hi, Victory! Welcome! How's it going?
You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
A lot better. Thank you both.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget, bland foods.
I mean...
Thank you, Miss Sijuin!
Thank you! Bye-bye! Goodbye, little Melusine girl. Hi, Victory! My ping is still at 300. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Mega ping. Man, good thing my dormitory is directly next to my dorm. Or the infirmary is right next to my dorm. That's really convenient. I'm sure none of the other more sickly patients won't need a room like that.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death!
Did I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now! Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
I saw a few weird things about the place. So this question Siege asked Levine. They were really talking about their meds when they walked in? Or they're just putting on a show. Interesting. Hear me out.
You really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Yeah, what does he think? Normal in your shifts, however, you manage to have opportunities by keywords into your suspicions on a piece of paper. Is it his card? It's a piece of paper? Pass this up to a busy Lynette. Doesn't pass by. His disguise is impeccable. She does not even look at you or change her expression as she pockets the info. Wow. Even though she's dressed the exact same way. And finally, the promised 9th day arrives. The promised day, as God promised. Yeah, totally not suspicious at all. Her disguise is impeccable.
Let's go meet up with Linny.
Where she's disguised as herself. This isn't suspicious at all. What's poppin', Lenny? Yeah, this has gotta be an OSHA violation. There are no handrails anywhere. Paimon? Where the fuck are the handrails? Someone could fall off, you know.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last
OSHA
night,
optional?
Lynette has
No,
also
OSHA's not
infiltrated the
optional,
infirmary
Victory.
after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person.
True!
Lynette
I usually just
also
think
felt
for
like you
myself.
have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Yeah.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
We go over there and she busts out the infirmary, chased by 15 guards.
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Yeah, we heard about that too.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
Except with my sister, where even though she's older than me, I feel like I'm the one who's like the older sibling. Man. That's the infirmary in secret. Hey! You! No witnesses.
Step right up.
Blow up. Disappear out of my sight. And then he was no more.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh.
Not back yet.
Strange. Lynette?
Uh-oh.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Did you find a lead enough to follow it?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know. Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Yeah, don't get your worries up. You got caught by I don't know. Was Wriothesley here? Over here.
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical records.
Oh?
Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter.
The meaning of laughter. Why does that sound
Sure
familiar?
are some interesting books. Who knew Sigewinne would be interested in these kinds
She's
of
a
things?
nurse, of course she would be.
She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
In here. Bed?
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
Oh?
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
This bed's still unmade.
Which means, either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Not a good sign. Uh-oh. Hatch.
This is it! We saw it before!
I saw it
Wait,
before.
This thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
It's happening at different points on it.
The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure.
Interesting. Just tapping around and he just knows.
Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
Uh-oh. It's at the beginning of panic. Don't panic. He probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else. Don't panic, Lenny.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
Yes?
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
They've been caught.
This is...
Is that all?
On the back?
This is...
Show me! Now!
Yes?
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now?
Uh-oh.
No. Could she have... Is she already...
Writhsley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Uh-oh.
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first?
Yes, that is a crucial question. Writhsley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Writhsley. We're a completely different story, though.
Why didn't he go after you as well?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her?
Maybe because he knows that you're always in a pair. So that getting one means getting the other too.
Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
Hmm? Okay.
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means...
Uh-huh.
The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds, could Writhsley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
I get it now. You deliberately made both of them disappear.
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it.
Uh-oh.
We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side. If Writhsley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
What do we do?
He's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Calm down,
Don't be
dude.
like this, Linny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
I feel like that doesn't make him calm down very much.
I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them. I'll go talk to Writhsley.
Hey, don't be reckless. Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
Uh-oh.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again.
Again?
I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Uh-oh.
He's rushed out the door. After him.
And Nemi ran. She was here the whole time. Oh, a smile on her face.
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time.
Hmm?
Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone! Please help! He's sick!
They knew from the very beginning. Interesting.
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this
Ooh, now it's getting.
Oh, they are
Now
quite
it's turning up. Now Dal's getting.
What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
Oh, she was evil the whole time.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
She's a clever
Being able
one.
to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
She's really clever. Uh-oh.
It's no use. We have to catch up to him. He's already
That's
out
bad.
of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office.
Man, she is clever. Played right into their trap. She was hiding the whole time. Did we really investigate the whole room and we didn't see her a single time?
This is not the end.
Oh wow, the game didn't let me do a plunging attack to negate fall damage. Great. Oh well, okay, we don't need to heal. We'll heal anyways. No, wrong one. Alright. Now I'm interested. This is going somewhere. Now I'm interested. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Animation for taking fatal falling damage. Yeah, something like that.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
Oh, now all pretenses are off. You do not like. Okay. Here.
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
You're not.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive.
Trying to trick you.
You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape.
What if he's being like,
You
what
let
the
him
hell are you
go,
talking about?
so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
Huh?
He's not. What do you really want?
Uh-oh. Now our cover's blown.
Wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
Oh?
Meager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So, where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean...
He's still down there.
You locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
Don't say you're playing right in front of like your enemy, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, for real. Although I told you about the past week to the food place, I literally could not have kidnapped anyone. True. I was like half expecting that. I was like, dude, wait, no way.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we could have, like, you know, disguised Linney a little bit better.
Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Freminet is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever. You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Okay, Risley. You know, okay, look, man, you're great, man. I've seen like the combat showcases of you being like Jotaro from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You're pretty cool. I have no doubt you're strong. I don't think you can take the knave. I don't know. Just a hunch. I don't think you can take her. Like, I mean, like, I mean, if you can, all the power to you. But, like, something tells me that, like, she might be a little bit too strong for you, dude.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Linney!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Freminet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5...
Wait,
he's counting down. He ain't fucking around. When you start counting down, you know it's, you know.
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linney, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way.
That is true.
But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
Yes, I want to say them too.
Then how about this? those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Okay.
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
Hidden rules. By correctly, you keep working without you rest. On the 3rd day, you will find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. Good thing that we've already run through the investigation of this. All the clues. To piece everything together. Some strange meat. So...
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty.
Okay.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize...
This one.
We often see Miss Sijween observing the Fonta's internal reports suggest that...
this one.
The research notes said that the Melusine race perceives... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it.
Okay. Who will see if you keep working continuously?
We often see Miss Sijween observe... The Fonta promoter has been... I've been told that the infirmary is... Fonta's internal reports suggest that...
This one.
We often see Miss Siege...
So, like clue. There's a strange meat up here.
The Fonta promoter has been...
So, if you've been
I've
working
been
for
told that
3
the
days...
infirmary is...
What is it?
According to Collins, the
No.
The research notes said that the
Under what circumstances?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling. I've
What is
been
it?
told that the infirmary is always empty.
This is the strange meat up here. Oh, so it's because of you? And then, why does Jimmy appear the way it does?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he does... We often see Miss Sijween up... Fonta's internal reports suggest that there's... The research notes said that the Melusine race
This one? Hypothesis is correct. Oh!
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed?
Oh, so Sijween saw people working so hard and decided to give them a special meal, but it just looks strange to us.
The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed
Where did
to
Paimon
work
pull that
3 days
out
in a
from?
row, and
No.
if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality...
Where did she pull it out?
all prepared by Sijween, the head nurse. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijween visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost. Sijween has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us.
So it looks weird,
The
weird to us.
recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijween's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
It was the Pancration Ring. It's a strange blood-colored liquid. Lots of research on the map. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Strange blood-colored fluid. So, the packaging
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't... We often see Miss
Oh, this
Siege...
one. Yeah, it should be this one,
Fonta's
right?
internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed...
Yeah, this one. Okay. Look the way it does.
I've been told that the infirmary... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't...
You know, let's go back. Question. So...
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're
Who's at the package?
According to Collins, the Pancration...
This one. We'll switch to this one. Let's tell it for look.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he does.
No, this one.
Fonta's internal reports.
Yeah, this one. Dude, I only both.
The research notes said that the Fonta promoter has been struggling because.
This one. So because we sent in so many tickets, we get a promotional Fonta item that has no package for some reason.
Ah, Paimon gets this rule too now.
Like this isn't suspicious at all, ever.
The pancreation
right?
ring is about how people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer.
But it's just Fonta. Strawberry Fonta. Strawberry
But
Fanta.
really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fonta trial product.
For some reason that they're trying out on
Red
prisoners. For
drink.
some reason.
It's no wonder even Fonta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making.
Strawberry
The
soda.
company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers.
Yeah, of course.
They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea.
The Duke, he's right in front of you.
The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fonta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light.
Yes?
Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
I haven't collected enough info to answer that question.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Lenny,
You'll
stop
pay
it.
for this!
No.
Ah!
There he goes.
Lenny, are you alright?
Here he goes.
Oh, close one. I owe you, Siegeween. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
She got a little gun?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Huh? Wait, she has a gun?
Wayne, you...
Is he accomplice in all this?
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
Not really. So close to Nervlet. Why not the thing too much?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
Uh-oh.
My dear Siegeween, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
You probably could have taken
It's
Lenny.
nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Uh-oh.
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Hey, yeah, I know you're dying over there, but could you, like, stop it real quick? I got something to do.
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now.
Oh?
I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Siegeween, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Oh? A familiar figure bursts into the room. It's one of 2 people. Oh,
Some
it's
space, please.
That is not at all who I thought it was. Okay.
Ah, Miss Clarande. my door.
My door! Oh, there's... Look at him down there! Wait, hold on, I'll move out of the way. Wait. Look at him down there! It's Femine! He's just in the corner. My door! I love the way he said that. Lenny, are you okay?
Fremine. Fremine.
He is not good.
What's going on? What is Clorinde doing here?
She saved him.
Work.
Work. Single word answer. I respect this.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
Can't be. What's up?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Oh no, he's drugged.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorinde while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Uh-oh. There's people around you. Yeah, I got What's going on with you guys? Disgusted. Better not have Siegewin touch Fremine. That person's obvious that Fremine does require urgent medical care. Also, you did act really recklessly. Too upset, which is a good sign. Hope Fremine will be okay. Hmm?
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical.
Yay!
Of course, it would be best
Our
if
little
he stayed
Apollo
for
boy won't
further
die.
observation. Let's leave him here for now and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Don't object.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me.
After I
but
tranquilized her.
I actually made
Wow,
some snacks
that
and
was...
tea for her.
Said that so casually. Stop testing the muscle on his face. Trust what Siegewin said. Alright then. Not okay. Hi, Femine. Are you okay, little boy? Okay. Hi, what's up with you two?
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Siegewin may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again.
Oh, good timing.
How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly.
That's bad.
I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Oh.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
Yeah, look, man, you could like save all the talk and like gotten straight to the point instead of being on the bush.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Say yes.
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Well,
fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
I'd like to dry my hair. Man, that's so good.
Linny, are you okay?
He's being really reckless.
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
We probably should, because you kind of failed your investigation.
Sure? You don't look alright.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
Nice.
I'm back, everyone.
Hi, Lynette.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
Fremine? Is he...
Not dead.
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
And then I immediately come to lift Fremine up. Oh, please. Hi there. What's poppin'? Back to sleep.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Get him. To the infirmary,
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Very well.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
Yeah, they left while we were just talking about
Probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Moran saved Fremine from the sea. So what happened there? Something about primordial seawater, apparently. Which dissolves people from Fontaine. Not ever a good sign. But, I mean... Also, I don't understand, like, how... If you... how diluting a substance that will instantly dissolve people will also turn it into a drug. I don't really understand that, but you know what? Sure. We'll roll with it. Chemistry is weird. And also, this is a world of magic. I probably shouldn't be questioning it that much. Alright, let's just teleport up. And hurry up so I can end off stream, because I have been streaming for quite some time. Almost 3 hours, actually. But at least this part of the story is almost done. Here we go. I always feel like Genshin streams are kind of boring, especially when you do the Archon quests, because there's a lot of like watching the story. But I always want to do them on stream for some reason. I feel like they're good to do on stream. Or at the very least, I want to like record them on stream. I don't know why, but yeah. Go. Yeah, it is just a lot of cutscene though, which is like watching a movie. Wakey wakey.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Linny. Lynette.
Poppin'.
We're all here.
Hey kid.
Where am I?
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine, and you are no longer in any danger.
Yay! Hooray! Hooray! He's not in danger anymore. Right.
How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Don't. Yeah.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes.
He's talking to the pipes. He's
right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Flashbacks. Flashback, flashback, flashback. Oh? Are we gonna play it through Fremine's eyes? We get to fish from an A. Hello, little boy.
I'm in.
What are you?
Seems like
Who are you
this
saying
pipe
I'm
hasn't
into?
been
You don't
used
have
in
a.
long time.
You don't have. You don't have a
Looks
radio or anything. Who are
abandoned.
you talking to?
Where could Master Child be?
Oh, are we jumping down now? Is that what we're doing? We are jumping down. He does have a wind glider. Great. Oh, he's using the Royal Greatsword. Alright, let's do it. Where are we going?
Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Let's go, Femine. Start. Good thing we just know how to use these mechanisms. Well, actually, I guess it's not that hard. I thought it was gonna be something. That was gonna be like a puzzle. It's not. It's just a thing. Rotate. Rotate. Where are we going? Also, we can't access the map. Well, we can access the map, but it's like, Alright. Let's go, Femine. Ooh. What's the build they got up there? This. Fine. Well, standard. We're gonna lift this up. How convenient. That these mechanisms just work like this. Gonna rotate.
It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Avoid those obstacles. I'll turn this direction. So we have to find a different. Turn it. Rotating the radio pit to the correct angle. Huh? Wait. Okay. So. Okay. I just have to go back down to the other one. Okay. Wait, no. Wait. Huh? Oh. I don't. Wait a second. Start? Ah, I see. Okay. That's what they wanted me to do. So now I'll rotate this in the correct position, and then I'll go back. That. Back. Also, this place is more handrails. This needs more handrails. You see this right here? That's a hazard. We need more handrails. OSHA will not accept your care of the lack of handrails in the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Writhely, sir. You might be an inmate, but you can't. What OSHA violations? Yeah, you can't run from the OSHA. OSHA will like hunt you down and give you more fines. Especially since you're the guy who owns the Fortress of Meripede. You're the one who's gonna be fined for this. You don't have actual more. You just have credit coupons. You can't pay him in credit coupons.
This is where the water starts.
Those demerits.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't pay the OSHA inspector in fines.
I'll go take a look as well.
Yeah. Can't do that. Let's go. Assuming if OSHA actually finds this thing. You know what? Someone's got to send him down there. If no one will do it, I will. I'll send OSHA down here. I might be a criminal, but goddamn, the safety of the people is more important to me. Also, Femine, where's your diving helmet?
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction.
Yeah, you know what?
There are traces.
Even if I am a phantom thief. Well, no, especially because I am a phantom thief, and I have the safety of the people in mind. We need to complain to OSHA about this.
Gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here.
OSHA.
Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
What's
going on?
The New York City sewerways? Yeah.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
Go! Go, 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 go! Finish short quickly. What debuff do I have? I got some sort of debuff. I forgot water isn't breathable. It's breathable to them! If you have the ability to control the elements in the Genshin Impact universe, you can breathe underwater. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Famine has gills, I guess.
I can't die here.
Drowning. No, he's fine. He can actually breathe. Yeah, don't worry.
This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater.
Go!
I have to push on.
Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. Man, she caught him quick. I thought he was down there for like a day or so. Just like marinating in the water. But apparently not. In New York City, yeah. You know what? It's probably just as toxic too. You know what? The sewer water, the water down here is probably just as toxic as the New York sewer water.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going. I
like he was drowning.
probably passed out some time
Yeah,
after
it was drugged water.
And you know the rest.
It was water mixed with hydrochloric acid.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Wait, what do you mean, Yuri? What?
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go.
Wait, what do you
thank
mean,
her in
Yuri? What
person.
happened?
You're still too weak, Fremine. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarande will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
A guest? Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her to come down here?
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me.
Got it, I'll talk to him.
It's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Lenny?
Nah.
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
A giant time sounds like Yuri Lowenthal.
Lenny.
Maybe. Here, what is their voice actor? Hold on. Yuri Lowenthal. Voices. Yuri Lowenthal voices. Oh no, he's a voice actor, right? Never mind. Or he's a guy. Is it? Let me double check. Who is? Actually, you know what? We can check after this. Sasuke Ben 10. Got it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me double check.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself.
Yeah,
to
no,
leave.
I can check the voice actor right after
We're
this
just in
the
danger.
game.
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's check the voice actor here. Le Deluge. Okay, Femine. Voice actor. Oh no. Profile. The voice actor? Doesn't it say somewhere here? It should. Voices. Oh, their voice actor is Paul Castro Jr. No, it's not Mr. Lowenthal. But, I guess they got a good impression. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with voice actors and their names, honestly. My bad. Alright. Oh shit, they got Paul. Yeah, they got him. I don't know, they got a lot of people in this game, you know? They got a lot of cool people. If you guys know offline TV, if you know, like, what was her name? Lily Pichu? She voices a character in this game. There's also, like, Chris Hackney, I think. And, like, yeah, I don't know, there's like a lot of people in Genshin Impact. They got, what? Oh my god. The guy who was like the actor for like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid, they got him to voice the character. Everyone thought that was pretty funny. Alright, I'm here. However, oh yeah, I got see you. Yeah, him. Fuck, what was his real name? Alexandro. I can't remember. Most of the characters, they did a good job. Listen to the video work I heard. Yeah, they do a really good job. Although some of the NPCs are some of my favorites though. But yeah, no, all the VAs do a really good job. I love them. All right, here we go. Over there. Here we go. Run. Okay. Enter his office. We're back. Imagine we walk in and like Nervalet is here. Something known as shallow. Oh, Alejandro. Yeah, Alejandro. There we go. Alejandro something new as shallow. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yo, what's poppin', Risley?
Excuse me.
Hi.
I take it Mr. Fremenay's condition has stabilized?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Siegewien?
I wanted to check up on Miss Cloran. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine, I think.
You mean you think?
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now, then.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Why do you... Paimon, you can't just walk up to him and be like... I can't just walk up to... Risley, the big head honcho here, and be like he's an old buddy, like, hey, how about you explain yourself? He's not like your buddy, okay, Paimon?
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. How about enlighten?
Please enlighten us as much as you'd like.
But where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have? You can start with whichever one you'd like to get answered the most.
Then Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
Ooh.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals.
And you stopped them.
Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance.
That was our goal.
Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own.
Yeah.
Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
Uh-oh.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you?
I mean...
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremenay has told you already, the ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise.
Also, I mean, that's a good way to, like, save on manpower. Just have the people who are obviously trying to get the answers for you just do the work for you, yeah.
The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety.
Thank you,
also
Risley.
to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates. That's all.
Wow. You know what? That's poetic. Calling your day-to-day desk job working in a cubicle of prison. Huh.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Cloran down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
Man, this is such a cool shot, just them back to back.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already.
So, the Forbidden Zone really exists inside of it?
That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts.
Alright, fair.
All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremine.
Alright.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer our last question in return?
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that badly?
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
Can't you say no to that face?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant?
Sure.
Follow me.
I mean, if... I don't know if we were working together with some Fatui operatives. I'm not sure if, like, even if we didn't, like, mean to do that, I don't think, like, I don't think telling us is exactly a smart thing to do, even if we are friends of Neuvillette. But sure. I appreciate it. Ooh, secret staircase.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It's probably here before him.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede is.
Mm-hmm. Place to hide secrets. Follow Risley. Here we go.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
Uh-oh. Why does it make so much shaking? Couldn't have had a smoother elevator ride? Sorry, I complain too much, but it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where are we going?
So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special.
That is...
What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden Zone.
Hmm?
Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
But we probably shouldn't.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. I wouldn't want to do it in front of this guy anyways. I'd be kind of disrespectful towards him. Also, apparently I am stuck using the Traveler right now, which I don't exactly mind.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Okay. I don't know why he's so willing to show it to us, though.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one.
Go on, have a look.
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Like, Riley's gonna try to... I mean, he seems like a trustworthy type. This room is really empty with nothing in here, which is quite strange on its own. There's also a device smack dab in the middle of the room, which looks like some kind of massive sluice gate.
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it.
Wait, what do you mean you assumed leadership? Can anyone just be the leader of the Fortress of Meripede if they work hard enough?
The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. but over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimally. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking? Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well.
Water pressure? No.
Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. We ran a few tests to increase the pressure from the outside, but the readings didn't change at all. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. I began to make a few preparations based on that hypothesis. Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in the seawater nearby.
That's not good.
The concentration of primordial seawater? But we're already under the sea!
That explains why we don't feel any different when we dive.
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising.
Primordial seawater is continually leaking into the sea?
Yes. That's very likely.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak.
Seems like you've figured it out.
This place...
I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us.
Is that what all the pipes are for?
If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all.
So this place is meant to hold back the primordial seawater. The primordial sea is leaking through. This gate falls, all of Fontaine will fall with it.
Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
That's not good.
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial sea? Who built this place anyway?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. To be honest, you might find the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them.
And thus God took pity on them.
You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the waves. And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. When the first group of exiles died, they left the yet unfinished fortress to their successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. Before long, this dark underwater fortress became the sinner's only home. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain their freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, Few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent.
I really
Now
hope
and
there's
again,
more than just one
researchers
sluice
manage to
gate
break
holding
one
back
law
the
or another and live
motor
out their
seawater.
days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian. Everyone else just thought he'd made it all up.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Indeed.
Wait, why would he make it up, though?
It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then everyone will be dissolved into the sea.
You believe in prophecies?
To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second, and actually witnessing it in real time, the third.
As a Duke of Meripede, what do you plan to do about it?
Let's go somewhere else. I want to show you something.
Another thing? Man, this man is just trusting us with all of his secrets. I'm glad you trust me that much, even though we barely met. Thank you. Alright, I think it's... Oh my god, this is going on for too long. I should probably end stream soon.
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh? Lorvine and Jurier?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
Well,
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Harmless enough. Yeah, we killed a god. Or 3. Or 7.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin?
We have.
Good. Saves me a bit of time explaining. Edwin's main areas of research were archeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
What a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
I love the sarcasm. Totally harmless. Ignore the trail of bodies. Look, man.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Wow.
Guys, focus. Focus.
They actually like. Oh my God.
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Yeah, assistant's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
That really necessary?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Do not tease them.
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then.
Yeah, don't tease them
Follow
like that. We're totally harmless, yeah.
Whoa, there's another.
I mean, Paimon's pretty harmless. I will say that.
Your constant amazement makes it
Except for
seem
that time when
like the
she
fortress
wielded
can do anything.
a orbital strike weapon. That time was yeah.
Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Thank you, Paimon. No more room?
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Light. And then God said, "Let there be light."
What a huge ship!
Don't tell me. No way. No. Don't tell me the whole plot of this is going. The whole plot of Fontaine, the whole Argon quest, is eventually going to be Noah's Ark. Don't tell me. Is that actually the direction we're going? Where this is gonna be Noah's Ark?
This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
Don't tell me Risley is making an ark right now to save all the people of Fontaine right now.
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much.
Don't tell me that. I'm gonna bring out my old Christian
Well, then
Bible.
maybe you haven't
from
heard
when I
the
was a kid again.
story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
So just to give us all heart failure. Yeah. Paimon. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
This is a plan for the ages.
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress faster than any catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Do you have any other questions? Seems like you're good. Come on, I'll take you back.
Wow. A big ship. So, why wouldn't we tell this to Lenny and Lynette, though? I mean, this lines up with their goals, right?
I'll leave you here for now.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
Oh? That's how the next steps Lenny's group takes. In other words, if I want to tell Lenny the truth, I must make him understand that we cannot afford excessive conflict right now.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
We will.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
What do we do? So do we tell them or not? You know what? Why don't we save that for next time? So... Oh. Just as everything seems to return to normal, an unknown catastrophe suddenly arrives. Like a thief in the night. You mean like me? Okay, I'll stop right there. So, why don't we continue this on next time? So, I think that's good for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's enough Genshin Impact for today. I'm all Genshined out. But, yeah, this is getting interesting now. We saw Noah's Ark. Primordial seawater is leaking into the sea, threatening to swallow everyone. This is all very interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes next. So yeah, next time, I guess, I don't know. My next stream schedule will probably be tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll be playing some more about. Set sail for Noah's Ark. Exactly. We're gonna go get 2 of every single animal in Fontaine. But yeah, the stream. Have a good night. Thank you. Stream schedule will be up tomorrow or Tuesday, probably tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing Pokemon stuff on Wednesday, and then I'll have to figure out what I want to do for Friday and Sunday. I might not stream next Sunday. I think I have stuff to do, but we'll play it by ear. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye. Oh wait, this one ending screen.